Hello AOS fans, it's me Pete, and this week is another solo affair on my part. I'm going to be going up against Rozza, one of our Patreons, in our Patreon Agents of Sigmar TTS Vanguard Plus tournament. Vanguard Plus, it's basically the Vanguard meta, so it's only the universals and boards and stuff from the Direchasm sort of range, but we are allowing warbands from previous seasons to basically open up the options a bit more, because there was only 3 in Direchasm when we started this tournament. I have managed to get through the playoffs. This is the first time I've ever done that. And I'm going to be playing Rozza this week with his Grymwatch. Grymwatch. Now, Rozza has absolutely pasted all of his rivals in his group, scoring 20 glory easily very often. And frankly, I don't think I've ever come anywhere near scoring 20 with my Wurmspat. I am worried, to say the least. So yeah, we'll see how I get on with this one. My plan is basically getting all up in his grill and doing as much damage as I can, and just seeing how I get on with this one. I'm not going to lie, I think this might be my last step in the tournament, but we'll see how it goes. So it's Wurmspat versus Grymwatch. Let's go.
Okay. So I need to get a crit to even try and take it off you.
Yeah. What was a crit? Do you want to re-roll that? Wonky one?
Yeah, I will, if I can grab on its own.
Crit a double. Crit a double.
Crit a double.
So I need something pretty much.
Yeah, basically to force a reroll.
Oh,
that'll be it.
Oh dear. Okay. I will let you go first, I think.
Choose me, dears. I'm just going to draw a power card.
Oh, very canny start.
Yeah, no, spicy. And I will pass into the power step.
Okay, I'm going to play Hunting Season, which basically makes everyone a quarry and a hunter until the end of the round. So I'll leave that there so I don't forget about it. Oh, and I forgot to mention Primacy. Is obviously being played in this deck.
I have it as well, yeah.
Kind of assumed it would be, but anything for you?
Nothing for me for now.
Okay, I'll then play Steady Advance, which is choose 2 fighters and push them each a hex.
And shove.
So I'll shunt Septimus and Golgok up like that.
Yep, still nothing from me, dude.
Okay, I've got nothing else, so I pass. Onto my first turn, I will just take a stab at the Master Talon then with old Septimus there.
So
it's just the 2 hammers. Ooh, 1 hammer.
Need that 1 dodge.
Oh,
he's got it.
Nice. I will not push you back then, and I will pass in the power step.
I'm gonna pass as well.
There we go. Onto your...
My second, I'm just gonna draw another power card.
Ooh.
And I will pass power.
Okay. I'm gonna pass power as well. For my second go, I'm gonna charge with Golgok 1-2 and have a go at the Knight's Herald. So he's only got 2 wounds, hasn't he? Yeah.
He does, yeah.
Okay, so Golgok going 3 hammers this time, 2 damage.
He's P rolls.
1 hammer.
Nearly.
1 hammer. Well, it's not guaranteed yet. Oh.
No, it says kill.
Okay, so that's a death. So I get a glory for that. Put them there so I don't forget about them. And I score turns tables because I'm a quarry.
Yeah.
And I score pitiable death.
Oh, yeah.
That's 2. And I get the primacy token as well. So I'll pick up 2 more objectives. I have nothing to do in my power step though.
I'm gonna play Hungry Advance.
Ooh.
And shove Varik to here.
Yep. She gets hunger token, doesn't she? If there's anything that actually counts for that, well, maybe there is now. I power step pass still.
I will power step pass as well.
Okay. Onto your third go.
Yes. Gonna charge with the bats to here.
Okay.
And then in response, I'm gonna play combat drill.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
And the Duke's gonna move 3 to here.
You do need to end up next to Golgok though for that.
Oh, do I?
Combat drill.
Oh, shoot. Didn't take that into account. Do you mind if I take the charge back and charge with the Duke instead?
No, that's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge with the Duke to there instead.
Okay. And do you want to play combat
I'm
drill?
gonna play combat drill still. And I'll just... Do I move the Harriers over? Or do I move the Talon? Probably move the Talon to get him out of range. Yeah, let's move the Talon. Master Talon will go to here.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So he's needing 2 hammers with full supports.
Yep.
That's where 2 swords come in.
Oh, I'll let you have that sword if you want. Oh no, he wants hammers, doesn't he? You can re-roll that one if you want. Because that's cocked.
Cool.
You get the double
So
assist though.
2 successes.
2 successes, so... What can I get? Nothing at all. So that's 2 damage?
Yep. And I will push him back to here.
Ow. Anything in your power step?
I'll pass in the power step.
Okay, I'm going to play... Oh, now I don't know what I want to do. I will play Unnatural Vitality, which is a cycle card, which effectively gives me +1 move.
Oh dear. Yep, I've got no response.
Okay, onto my third go then. I'm going to charge with Septimus. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Going to have a go at Valreek.
Yep.
So it's just 2 hammers. I say just, I mean 2 hammers ain't bad. 1 hammer.
Oh. So do have the support.
Yep.
50-50.
Oh, got
Oof.
it. Okay.
Got it.
I will push her back into the lethal though for a wound.
Yep.
And then in the power step I have nothing that I want to play.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna pass for now.
Okay.
My last activation. I'm gonna charge round 1, 2, 3, 4 to here with the bats.
Cool. I mean, you don't have to go round because you can go over Valreek, can't you? The back can go over.
Well,
but
yeah.
Either which. Having a chomp on Septimus.
Yes. So it'll be 3 swords with
Okay.
the half supports. Ooh, a crit.
Just a dodge. So that's not...
So it's 1 damage.
So I've got a card here. I'm trying to work out if I can play it. Play this during its Shocking Ferocity, which is play this during an attack action that targets an adjacent friendly fighter. After the deal damage step, deal 1 damage to the attacker. So I believe I can play that because you're adjacent to me.
Yes?
Yeah.
I think?
Yeah, it's done after the deal damage step, so it's not the pushback at this point. So I presume at that point I can do the 1 damage to you when you've done the 1 damage to me.
Yeah, I think that works.
Yep. Okay, so that's 1 damage on the bats. Okay. So that inspires all of my boys.
I'll just push him next to Valreek.
Okay.
I'm then gonna play in my power step Appealing Visage.
Ooh, what's that one?
And I'm gonna it just pushes Septimus 2 away basically.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna shove him 2 back to here.
Nice.
That scores me Persuasive Delusions for
Cool.
1.
Oh, 3 so yep. Cool.
Oh god. And I'll pass in the power step.
Okay. I will pass as well. And so on to my final activation. I'm going to charge with Fecula. And she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. And have a go at Valric.
Yep.
So I do get 3 hammers on this one. Because Valric for some reason is 3 hammers and it is ridiculous. Oh, crit hammer.
Yep, that's a dead Valric.
It's a dead Valric, so I get a glory for that one. I don't score anything though, but I'm sure you don't care about that. And I power step pass.
I power step pass as well.
Okay, so I'll get rid of both those remaining play cards. And we're on to the end phase, and you went first.
Yep, scored Nathal.
Oh no!
I have to bin off Wing Death. I have to bin off Glory of the Core as well. I keep my last objective. I want to get rid of fearsome trappings because not like I'm dominating the Primes token in this game.
It's distinctly trickier with these guys.
And I'm going to spend my 1 glory. Probably going to give Crack Marrow well motivated.
Ooh,
So yes,
okay.
+1 damage. I'll keep my other 2 power cards and I'll just draw up.
Okie dokie. I have scored Awesome Predator. I get 1 for the one spent one for the Supremacy. I scored Awesome Predator because I have the Primacy token for 1, and I've got Unafraid because I'm within 2 hexes. Each of my surviving friendly fighters is within 2 hexes of 1 or more of yours.
Yep.
That gives me another 3. I am going to keep both of my final cards. And I'm going to draw up 2 objectives and 4 power cards. Okay.
Rightio. Second round.
It is. Yes. Time to roll off.
Yep.
I'll let the host go first.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Half and 2 doubles. I do need to muster someone who's going to do this counter to remind me.
Oh, yeah. Right, here we go. Hang about, that didn't do that. Did I do that properly? Let me roll that again.
You just
no, I'm pressing F. Yeah, there we go.
The crit did it alone.
There we go, that looks better.
There you go.
Oh, now I rolled 2. Okay. Do I pick before you spawn your fighter?
I've no clue, dude. Me and Lenny had this discussion as well. I've absolutely no clue.
I'll go first. So
Cool.
I'll let you place your fighter now.
The Knight's Herald, obviously, because it's the only ghoul that's out of action.
Yep.
But
you could put that on Gristlewill. It could sit in the same hex that Gristlewill on, and then if you rolled a hammer, it would land on the objective. A crit would go into that corner, for example.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that then. Let's try that. Never actually tried putting him actually in the same hex as a fire.
It kind of just doesn't feel right when you're doing it. Crit.
One crit.
So
He's right in the corner.
Nobody puts Herald in the corner.
Could be worse.
Yeah. Okay, so next turn then. So I'm going to go first. Okay, I'm going to charge a Flecula, and she's going to go 1, 2 to there.
Okey
And I'll
dokey.
charge the Harriers, I think. Oh no, actually,
Yeah.
I'll charge the Harriers. So you
What
will
about
get
that?
single assists on this one. So it's 3 hammers on this. Give you that dice back. 3 hammers. Or 3 hammers.
Oof.
So you do need a crit.
Yep.
Oh, smashed it. Okay.
Right, if you try.
Nicely done. Okay, in the power step then, I'm going to play Hungry Bolt, which
Okay.
needs a swirly to cast. So let's give that a try first. 1 crit,
Oh,
so that
definitely
does
counts.
cast. So I'm going to place this scatter token that way,
It's
so the
going
hammer's
really
pointing
well
at
for
the
you.
Duke. It is. I can't complain right now. So I've got to scatter 3 along that. So where's my dice? There they are. Right, so kind of need a hammer and a sword to be great. Damn, 2 swords.
Ooh.
Okay. That's not what I want at all. I don't think I can use that for anything.
Double sword,
Yeah.
double sword.
Still going off
yeah,
that way
always
somewhere.
ends up on 2.
So that does nothing. Oh well.
Yikes.
I was due something to go a little the wrong way at some point.
I do get the idea of that spell. I tried to use the Storm's Eyes, but it is like one of those ones where it's very hit and miss.
The minute you want it to go a specific direction, it's just going to go nope.
It seems fun and wacky, but it's a bit of a mech card.
Over to you.
In response to that, I'm going to play Beast Trail.
Ooh.
So it's the Hunter Quarry.
Yep. Hunter Quarry, Hidden Paths. Yep.
And Duke Crackmire is going to jump to here.
Oh, sneaky. Okay. I'm going to play Nauseous Revulsion, which is a cycle card that stays in play, -1 dice. Sorry, dude.
Yep.
Anything for you?
Cast power for me.
Okay. Oh, I can't play that one. I might as well play this one. I'm going to play Terror Shield on Sepsimus, which is basically it's no good at the minute though, because it's basically if you move as part of like a charge and then you attack me, I can potentially get an extra defense dice. But
yes. Okie dokie. Still no from me, dude.
Yeah, I pass as well.
I'm gonna make a move action with the Master Talon. I'm gonna get out and dodge. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to here.
Okay.
And at the end of my activation, surprise, surprise, I will score Shifting Madness for glory.
Oh, nice.
And I will pass power.
Okay. I think I'll pass power. Actually, I'm going to play the Virulent Blades on Sepsimus, which is basically a reroll.
Oh dear. Yep.
Back to you.
No for me.
Okay. Nothing else for me. So my second go, I am going to attack the Duke with... Oh, actually, do I? Yeah, I suppose I probably should. I'm going to attack the Duke with Sepsimus.
Uh-huh.
So it's only 2 dice. Ah, crap. Okay, I'll keep that. 2 hammers.
Yeah, that crit again.
Oh, cuss you. Nice and done. And I've got nothing in my power step.
I'm gonna be a bit of an, as we call that guy. I'm gonna put a right vision on Duke Crackmire as well to give him +1 dice.
Nice.
Anything for you?
No, nothing for me.
No, that didn't go well. No chuck in the old pile. Yep, so I don't know what activation this is for me now.
Your second, but I went first.
Yeah.
So
it's just 2 hammer swing, and I'll go for Gorgok.
Yep. Poor old Podge.
Do a crit.
Oh,
nailed it.
So I need either a crit and a success, or a couple of shields here, effectively.
Yeah, double shields will save you.
I do not want that. So Golgok's dead.
So I'll take the glory for the kill.
Nice.
I don't score any objectives, surprisingly.
Oh, that's painful.
I will pass in the power step.
I will also pass in the power. Actually, I'll play Fecund Vigor now. So that replaces this one.
Oh dear.
So basically I get another reroll.
Yep. So Assassin's got double reroll effectively.
Effectively, yeah.
Which is disgusting.
So that's so my third activation then I'll have a go at Duke again. So 2 hammers, double reroll.
Please miss.
1 hammer. No, just 1 hammer.
Oh. Come on.
Dodge or a crit. Oh, that's nearly.
3 damage.
That is 3, and I will push Duke back to there.
No. Okie dokie. I guess this is needed now. I'm gonna play. Oh, sorry. It's your power step.
Yeah, I pass. Sorry, I power step pass.
I'm gonna be that guy again. I'm gonna play Ferocious Resistance.
Oh.
Try and get some of these.
Oh, he only
back.
takes. Does he? Oh no, he does take 3 wounds. I thought you'd given him the maximum 2 damage card, but you didn't. So okay.
That was one of the ones I binned at the start. 2 wounds. It's enough to get one shot by Septimus, though.
It's close.
Any power for yourself?
No, I pass, mate.
And then I'm gonna pay 1 more glory, and I'm gonna give him scavenged armor.
Oh,
So
bugger.
Most important +1 wound.
So he's now got
And
4
a
wounds
guard
spare.
token. Okay, what can I do here? So we've got a 1 wound and a full health fecular.
Yeah, Fecula's on full, and Septimus has taken a wound at the minute.
I think I'll just poke fecular the Harries, actually.
They're just gonna have a nibble.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
They don't have to charge, so it's nothing major. Oh, a sword.
One
I'll take
sword.
that.
Oh, dodge. So that's another wound on Fecula? Or a wound on Fecula, sorry.
Yep.
Alright.
I'll push her back to. So I'll push to there.
Okay.
Assuming he doesn't get absolutely one-pumped by him.
Well, that might be my next target.
Passing the power step.
Okay, I passed 2. I haven't got anything else. I'm on to my last turn. And I will charge with Septimus. He's going to go 1, 2, 3 onto that objective.
Yep.
I'm going to have a go at Gristle. Because
Yep.
I've got 3 damage, so I can take Gristle out. So
I've got to survive.
2 hammers. 1 hammer, and I've got a reroll.
The
Oh!
gone now, but it doesn't make a difference.
Hammer,
Chris
crap.
was dead.
So I get a glory, and I've got the primacy token off of that. Don't score anything there. And nothing in my power step.
Yep, nothing in mine. My last. I can't actually get an attack off now while getting on the objective, so I guess I just move on to an objective. So the Knight's Herald will take a leisurely stroll on to 4, and I pass power.
I also pass power. So that's the end of that turn.
Yep.
So I've got the primacy token, so I get 1 for that, which is spent already. Oh, I meant to have scored Surge of Aggression when I killed
Yeah,
the thingy,
go for it.
if you
It's
mind.
completely fine.
Cheers, dude.
Yeah, no problems at all.
I didn't score. I've scored. Sorry, I just picked up Faithful Reward, which I score in the end phase.
Yeah, completely fine.
Sorry, that just makes me feel worse. I will get rid of.
Gladiator should be scored, not taking it away from you.
I will get rid of both my other cards though, Blessed Endurance and Chosen Warriors.
Yeah.
And I'll pick up 3 and 5. So over to yourself.
I just scored in Comprehensible Scheme, which is a 1 glory dominant position.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna keep my other 2 cards because I need to score them both and some more if I have any chance of winning this game. And I'm going to equip Hungry Armor onto Duke Crack Marrow.
Whoa.
So at the start of the round you get a Hung token.
Yeah.
And then
he'll be able to reroll defense. Nice.
So just 1 objective and a brand new power hand.
Okay.
It's the final round.
It's the final round now. After you, I'll let you roll first.
Let's do it. I think I've still lost this, but
Ooh,
1 of each.
1 of each. Oh, the dice have decided that they don't care for me anymore. Which is fair enough considering how much I've had so far. So, your choice.
I'm going to go first.
Okay.
My first activation, the bats are going to charge 1, 2, 3 tier.
Okay. So they're going on the objective, but they can't hold the objective.
Yes, exactly.
Cool. Okay.
Could just charge them round us to there.
Yep.
It wouldn't really make much of a difference.
No, you'll still be able to drive into the...
free.
yeah, you'll still be able to drive into the lethal if you need to. Look for Schwartz. Oh, there's a Schwartz.
Always short.
So I need a shield. I'm not sure if I rolled any shields so far in defence. No.
Still haven't.
Still haven't, no. So that's 1 wound and 1 for the lethal?
Yeah, it will be.
Okay.
And I will pass in the power step.
Okay. I will play the Burgeoning, which is a new cycle card. That one goes away, that was last round. So basically, if I go through a lethal hex, rather than taking a wound, I gain a wound back.
Okie dokie. I will pass power.
Okay. I pass as well. So onto my first go. I will charge with Fecular 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to slap Master Talon. So,
Yep.
3 hammers here. Oh, crit and a hammer.
No. Yep. Dead Master Talon.
So I get glory for that. I get the primacy because he was unwounded, wasn't he?
Yep.
And I'm going to play... oh, she's got a charge token, before I forget that. And I'm going to play Thrill of the Hunt. So...
Yep. Tier 1.
I completely forgot to do something, so I made a balls up of that one. So yeah, I'll take a wound token off of her. In the power step then, I'll play Living Plague, might as well, on Sexypus.
Yep.
Which is basically if you're adjacent to him when you attack him on a shield or a crit, you'll take a damage.
Yep.
Over to you.
I'm gonna play Pack Advance.
Oh no.
And it seems very unoptimal. But the Royal Butcher's is gonna go 1, 2 to there.
Okay. Not going to push the Herald up at all?
No.
No.
It has to be like this to get maximum glory.
It has
is
to be
very
so. It has
I'm
to
living
be
on a
this way.
prayer right now.
Okay. I pass in the power step.
I pass 2.
Alright.
This is where it's either lost or won.
First go.
Duke Crackmar is going to charge 1, 2, 3, 4 here.
Oh dear. So he's got 3
And
damage.
This needs to succeed with no shields.
To take me out. I haven't rolled any shields yet so far in defence today, I don't think.
Oh, it's
Single.
2 successes.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Crit or a shield.
It's all on this roll. So how many? I've got 3 wounds spares. You're doing 3 damage at the minute.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's just rubbing it in. I am sorry. Oh dear, oh dear.
Okay, never mind.
If the dice have said no, there's not much you can do about that.
Pass power.
Yeah, okay. I pass in the power step as well. On my second activation, I'm going to get rid of Predatory Spell. Just kill someone with the spell. I'm not going to do that and pick up my last objective. Ha, I'm not going to do that one either. And I pass in my power step.
Yep. I will be passing in mine too. My third. The Butcher's going to take 2 swords against Septimus.
Well, you never know. Ah.
Yikes.
The dice have decided that it's no. I pass power as well. I will, on my third go, I'll draw a power card. And then I pass in the power step.
I will pass as well. I think for my last, I'm going to have to move 1, 2, 3, 4 here.
Okay.
Pass in the power.
Okay, I also pass, I guess, and my actually I'll put, I don't think it matters, I'm going to put Unstoppable Tread on Septimus. Just means I can push him after activation. Fine. And then in my final turn, I might as well charge with him. I'll charge 1, 2, 3 to there. And I'll use his Whirly Dervish attack, his Whirling Spear, against the Harrier and the Butcher. So I'll do the Harrier first. There's 3 swords. Oh, it's a crit.
Yep. I'm going to need a crit response.
No.
It's dead bats.
Oh, they've already taken a wound, okay. I get glory for that one. And then 3 against the Butcher.
The Butcher, yep.
Nothing. 3 smash. And in the power step, I'll use his ability to just push him 1 that way as a reaction.
Yep.
And then I power step pass.
Power step pass. And that is it. So I went first. End phase, I score dominant position, and the rest is yours, my friend. So you won by a land mile.
I say only, I scored aggressive display at the end there as well, because there's 2 people dead. So 15 to 6. I mean, good game, sir, good game. And my commiserations on the dice. They did not like you, especially with that double crit that I had.
What was there. There was the 3 that I couldn't score. That was the one I could.
You are. Where was that? Was that at the bottom?
In the Name the King. That was the bottom one.
Oh, well, you made the right call then. I'm not trying to dig for it.
Yeah, I couldn't have scored it anyway because the plan was, this was the plan, because I had the Royal Butcher adjacent.
Yeah.
If I killed Septimus, I would have scored Rapier Done.
Yeah.
I could have done Thrill of the Hunt, pushed Crackmarrow onto here with the Butcher still there.
Yep.
I would have got the Primacy take from Thrill of the Hunt.
Yep.
Which means I wouldn't have got Surge of Aggression necessarily, but I could have drew into Awesome Predator Unassailable, or I could have dug for in the Name the King, because then the Butcher could have moved on to there.
Yeah.
So
and you've got a whole mess of glory at the end there.
It wouldn't have won me the game necessarily.
That would have
one for the kill, 1 for that 8,
one for the
one for the Primacy 9, 10. Yeah, so it wouldn't have won me the game because you were still on before that Whirling attack, you were still on even with the aggressive speed, you'd be on 13, so it would have made 10, 13. But
yeah, would have closer.
It would have pulled it back to a respectable score.
I mean, I've lost plenty of games against Robin 15 to 6, and I know what it's like when the objectives just don't come out the way you want. You could have, I mean, you really needed the cards in the Name of the King and that earlier.
The dice didn't matter too much. It was the fact that the cards really hurt, and I haven't had a game yet where the cards have actually hurt me.
Yeah. I mean,
it's like for that first hand, if I was removed, that was the second hand I drew.
Yeah.
Oh, the Penis Visage wasn't there. Yeah, that was the. Hold on, there's an upgrade in there. There's 2 upgrades in there because I drew my 3rd ploy. I think I drew a combat drill. Yeah. There's 3 upgrades with that, and then I got the 4 upgrades at the start, which was the ones that you saw.
Yeah, so painful.
And it was that card order really hurt me. And also in Steinhand I had the Glory of the Court, which was going to be hard to inspire. And I had Winged Death back to discard Savage Speed, which is my main Winged Death procker. Yeah. And then I was looking for Ferocious Lunge Scorn, so the Bats bit was right. It was in the last hand, so the cards really did me dirty that game.
Yeah, I mean the dice. I mean the dice favoured me, I think, with some of my attacks and stuff, but I don't think they favoured me on defence. I'm not sure if I rolled any defence rolls in the game, but I think, yeah, like you say, the cards.
The double crit, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was the rubbing the salt in the wounds.
But
that
was due, to be honest.
But yeah, I think, like you say, with things like In the Name of the King and dominant position not being near the top of your deck.
I'm not so bothered about dominant position. The ones I like at the beginning, obviously like Name the King and Shift of Madness, but another one's like I like Bravely Done. Because like by the time I got Bravely Done, I binned off Stench and I already used Combat Drill to prop Persuasive Delusions because I was running out of ploys.
That's just painful.
Kept on drawing upgrades, so like the 2 support enablers went before I got it as well, which made that hard because obviously every move I was making was trying to set up a kill with a support because I also had a Mordant Triumph in hand. So since I binned off Winged Death, I knew to get that, which was like my only way back into the game, is scoring glory upon glory, is to get my other 5 surges, which have been Bravely Done, Surge Regression, and then the King. But it's just
Mordant Triumph is that's a brave one to take. Score 5 surge.
It came up in every other game. It's just that it's really, like I say, the card order hasn't helped, and Wurmspat's probably one of the tougher opponents to get the primacy and the Bravely Done against.
Yeah, I mean, way up in there.
But like, Winged Death is probably one that I want to be scoring in this game, but it just, like I say, went pear-shaped with the main procker going and the second procker being at the bottom. I know procker is just inspiring, and then the Duke Carries go to 6, but again, it's hard to it's hard to just get you guys out. I was
talking to Robin about this game because I said, if you win the roll-off, would you have taken 3 objectives or would you have taken board placement?
I would have said 3rd objective, yeah, always, just because I didn't name the King.
Oh, okay. Because I was saying that
it's so much easier to. It's like if I get pack advance off the first go and name the King, it's like pack advance, push, 2 glory, start the glory train, push.
I think I was saying to Robin that if I won the roll off at the start, I was going to have to take placing the objectives. Letting you have the 3 objectives so I could place the boards, just so I could put them face on, and then I had these 3 hexes right near the front. In fact, I should have placed it the other way around, thinking about it, because there's 2 hexes right at the front of this one, so I placed the board the wrong way around at the start. But even then, I was really lucky in that I had the card which gave me +1 move, and I had the push 2 fighters 1 hex card at the start, and I think I had 5 ploys in my hand at the start of the game. That's never happened to me.
Another good thing about flipping it the other way is that the Lever X placement is even more horrible. I mean, like, that's not where I placed it. There is an optimal placement, but if you look at how if you flip it around, the only way I can place a Lever X is like where it's somewhere useful is to block off those 2 block hexes, but all 3 of your buys are past it.
Yeah.
That's why when your objective gets placed there, the lethal hex is near enough useless because I can't place it behind those 2 things because it's adjacent to that lethal.
Yeah.
That's why the Amber Trap Nest is just horrible, because if you've got a free fire warband, it's impossible to. You might as well not bother placing the lethal hex. You might as well be placing thorns at that point.
Yeah. I've never thought about that, but yeah, you're right. If you do that, yeah, I don't know what to say on that one. I think, like you say, you said it all already. The dice. Not the dice, the cards in that game.
Yeah, the cards are stuff that I can deal with the dice because obviously they're more objective based. And I only need a few, like realistically, to score more and try and I only need 1 kill to come off out of the 2, but just couldn't get the Winged Death in beforehand either to help my case.
Well, I think you smashed every opponent, didn't you, in your group before that?
Yeah, I beat Lenny as well in a friendly duel of the undefeateds.
I think it kind of highlights the importance of the cards in this warband. I'm not sure, because there are no draw cards, I'm not sure what you can do to get those cards out, and that's the trick. That's the big block at the minute.
I think at that point, because there's no frenzied search, quick search, I think it's just you put the cards in
and just hope to God.
And also, it's like in Championship, you can tailor cards to make it more consistent.
Yeah.
But in this Vanguard meta we've created, it's like you take your best faction cards, you take the best Direchasm cards, And if you take anything else from that point, you're taking an optimal pick. So there isn't really anything else. You just take the optimal picks for your warband, and they either come out right or they come out wrong. You just roll the dice at that point. But I guess again, that's what makes it fun, because it's not always a person with, like in Championship where it's whoever's got the best cards and whoever's got the best playstyle prospers it. This shows that even though I took Grymwatch and I did all the stuff in the groups and started scoring 20 glory and such, it still demonstrates that in the Vanguard it's a lot more shaker than the Championship, because Wurmspat have just shut Grymwatch down completely. Yeah, even with good card order, I still would have had a tall order to defeat you, just because a lot of my flex revolves around the primacy, as shown through just those 3 cards alone, and Bravely Done, which all 4 of those cards are a task against Wurmspat. Yeah. Even more so than Crushers, because with Crushers they have their reduce, but once that ploy's gone, there isn't much else there. When with you guys you're constantly reducing, so I've constantly got that fear that I won't get the killing blow.
Yeah, and Crushers only roll 1 shield even when inspired as well, whereas these guys are rolling 2, which makes them that little bit more survivable. I think overall in this meta, the Wurmspat are a lot more survivable than most other warbands, and I hadn't really thought about it when I picked them. Someone mentioned it in the live chat one day, aren't you going to play Wurmspat? And I just thought, oh, I haven't played them in ages, so I'll pick them up, and I've just been very lucky that I've done very well with them so far. So
also the early inspire really helps. Really helped. I know you didn't succeed that many defense rolls, but it's good enough just to leave the doubt in the mind that that's 2 dice for that shield now instead of 1.
Yeah, it's just
it's
another
like when you've got
hurdle.
1, I'm a bit more tempted to go for that risk or attack. Even like no crap at the end, that was a must have. I just had to go for it, and if it didn't pay off, it's an oh well. But like if you have 2 shields instead of 1, it makes me not do those go for it moments when I don't have to do them.
Yeah.
Which can then open up opportunities for you to take control of the game a bit. So there's that element to it as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, good game, sir. And
yeah, back at you.
Thank you very much for that.
The rest of them.
Cheers. Yeah, I've got no idea how I've got this far. Sorry.
How are you commenting on yourself in the final?
I'm just going to talk out loud with all of my decisions and hope my opponent's not listening to me, basically.
Oh Lord!
I've got no idea I got this far.
So
I've got who next?
Interesting, Hrothgorns and Wurmspat.
Oh God! Hrothgorn! Oh God!
If it makes you feel like that, I beat Archie, so you're in driver's seat now, mate.
I don't know how I've got this far, so I'm not confident on the rest. But I guess we'll see how I do.
Yeah, I've got much more than most faith in you, mate. Go for it.
I think you've got more.
Yours.
You've got more than I have.
It's time for an Agent Sigmar to take to the final, eh?
Then I'll feel even more guilty. I feel guilty whenever I beat any of you guys anyway, because you'll support us on the channel. I don't want to beat all of you. Cheers for the game, matey, and I'm sure we'll be playing again soon across the digital tabletop.
Yeah, should do. Me again.
Bye.
Bye.